All right, welcome to the Austin Pinball Collective. Tonight we have a Belles and Chimes tournament. Belles and Chimes is an organization for women and non-binary pinball players. And tonight we have I believe it's 2 hours of qualifying, maybe 90 minutes. I'm not quite sure on that. And then we'll have a Don't Be Last finals. Usually I think they take the top 4 into that. So we've got a good variety of machines here from... See, do we have any EMs in the list? Oh, we've got Hocus Pocus. That might be the only EM in the list, but we've got, a bunch of older solid states and DMDs and modern games. So, yeah, looks like they're about to get started, so I think they're going to start here with announcements. Let me check with that.
First round is up. Valley, Meredith, Amanda, and Corey on Paragon. Haley, Nadia, Ellie, Emily, Hot Tip, Bobby, Rebecca.
All right, let's take a look at what we've got. Paragon and Cactus Canyon, Hot Tip and Venom, Genesis and Iron Maiden. Do you have a preference on these?
I think Hot Tip Venom.
All right, yeah, we will go to that, and we'll be right back. Just a moment. There we go. All right, let me update the match play information so we can see who's playing.
Were you able to change the state?
I was. I have a phone on the rig that is hooked up to this.
Nice.
So, all right, yeah. This is Haley up on Hot Tip. So fairly straightforward game. But yeah, you want to spell Hot Tip with the drop targets up here. She's already got Hot, and then Tip is right there. You complete that once, it lights your spinner. You complete it a second time, it gives you double bonus. And each time, at least the first 2 times you do it, it will make hitting those drop targets more valuable. The other thing is, even if it's not lit, hitting the spinner will advance your bonus. So that's a good way of getting your bonus built up, because that is a pretty important part of the game, especially if you don't get very far into it. And then this saucer up here will give you whatever is lit whenever you fall into it. So double bonus right here is the nice, the best option. But let's see here, Nadia is down to 1 drop target on each side. And that saucer there advances your bonus once and gives you 500 points. After you've completed Hot Tip twice, then it will be lit for an extra ball. But we're not going to play extra balls tonight. They're on, but we're just going to plunge them. So
both players so far are getting good sweeps across the targets, grabbing a couple at once.
But yeah, unfortunately, it's not a lot of points. I think really until you have spelled Hot Tip a couple times and really can get the spinner going, bonus is kind of where the points are. And the best way of building up the bonus is also ripping the spinner. And it's a good way of getting up to the top to hopefully bounce into some hot tip targets too. So
Yeah, and you like almost like the pop bumper to do the work up there.
Yeah.
You slam a couple targets on the way.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I know a strategy is if you can get the ball on the left flipper, your options are basically, well, I could go for these tip targets, but a lot of people, at least the high-level players that I've seen in tournaments, will do like just an alley pass over just so they can shoot at the spinner.
Nobody wants to shoot the captive ball?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that valuable. It gives you a couple of bonus advances, and it can give you 3,000 points if you get, yeah.
That was a nasty bounce.
If you can get into the saucer whenever this is lit. But yeah, it's really
Lights captive ball?
captive
Okay.
ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's 500 points, double bonus, 500 points, lights captive ball, and 1,000 points. So, but yeah, this is a game that usually doesn't get you too many points. Unless you like really get into it, but it's like rolling this game, or not rolling, but getting 100,000 points on this game is an achievement, I think. We had it set for a long time. I think it was a couple of months. It was set on the default high score of 150,000, and took a couple of months for someone to pass that.
That's amazing. With that many people playing on it.
Yeah.
It plays great. It's not like it slows down or does any weird stuff. It's like fully rebuilt, this one, so it's
it's a very nice one.
It can get. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've not played the EM version, but I know the EM version scores 10 times higher. It has 2 fake zeros on it, so.
So 150 is easy.
Yeah. Yeah, a million is a good, a really good game on that, but.
Oh crap.
Yeah, we are moving through this one pretty quickly here, but
it's a close game, basically. Everybody's kind of had the same progress each ball so far.
Yeah, this one is like, you can, like, if you can find the spinner, then that's good, but it often, like, it can be mean at, like, not letting you get, like that, just not letting you get the ball.
That was a slippery outland.
Yeah. And it almost looked like it hit on kind of on the inside of the top of the slingshot and still went out. So
I agree. It's almost like it should have gone up. Like I was expecting it to bounce upwards.
Yeah.
And it just slipped, like banana peeled out. Yeah, that was surprising. It'll be 3 ball.
Yeah. Yeah. So Emily's got 1 ball, or got her ball 2 left, and then everybody has ball 3. But yeah, so far we're at 14, 18, 20, and then Emily didn't really have much of a ball 1, so hopefully she'll be able to at least catch up on this one. All right. Yeah, that's just it's a rough place to be.
Wow. Yeah, surprisingly draining on that right side. That's crazy.
All right. And that's,
wow.
I think we've seen, what, 1 or 2 drains down the middle, but everything else is like right out lane, so. All right. Oh, that
nice. Broke the curse.
Yeah, and there's some bonus building up there.
Yeah, it's immediately like 3/4 of the tree lit up on that rip.
Yeah, and you can get up to 19,000 points in bonus, and then you can double that for 38,000. So at this point, that would be huge. And right now, I mean, she's got 9, so that's, she's, assuming she doesn't tilt, that's a substantial lead. But, that was 1 rip, so anyone can do that. So. Yep, and but yeah, that was not a tilt, but yeah, so she's at 36,000, so
good ball.
Yeah, she's got a lead over Ellie and everybody else, but Ellie and Emily still have balls to play. Oh yeah, that was a good nudge, but right, Ellie's in second, though. So Emily's needs 10,000 points to catch up to Haley. And then we're going to be moving to Venom after this.
That one touched the T target in hot. Like
Yeah.
it moved the target but didn't go down. There it is.
Yeah.
Right back at you.
And that's going to be out. And that could be... That's enough to get to third place, it looks like. Yeah, so just past Haley. All right, so we're going to be moving now to Venom. So give me a moment.
Awesome.
There we go.
Cool. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, while we're getting this next game set up here. Just shout outs. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for supporting the pinball stuff. I've promised Neil so many times I would sit in here and hang out in the booth with him, but always end up getting stuck on game repairs or playing in the tournaments and stuff, so I get to finally hang out here. They got an awesome little setup here at the Pinball Collective. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see Memory Lane, but I haven't seen a game of Venom in a while. I'm getting to the point where I need to see some folks play it and remember how to do good on this thing. So hopefully we get a good game here.
No? Doesn't work? There we go. Ayo! Coming to you live and in stereo. I'm guessing I'm first. Because we're rotating.
All right. Trying to train up Nadia on moving the rig now. Well, she was eager to do it, so.
Nice.
Yeah, this Venom can be mean. Looks like we missed a little bit of the back of the playfield, but we're okay. We didn't see the secret hideout.
Do they have some weird playfield adjustments going on? Or just, out of the ordinary?
No, it's just, this one just seems like it's a mean game. Or at least it has been to me sometimes, although that was a weird...
Did you see?
Yeah.
As we're speaking.
Yeah.
Just bouncing off stand-up targets.
But yeah, this is a pro. So we, it's... I think on the pro, typically I find that the carnage, you hitting this Venom target, like it's a captive ball, getting it all the way back seems to be harder than the premium.
That works the same though, doesn't it?
I think so, but I don't know. Just the ones that I've played, that seems to get I always try to play as Peter Parker when I'm going for it, just to because you get more progress towards that. But yeah, it seems on pros that I played versus premiums, it does seem like I found that Carnage target. Oh, that's not good. It might come back on its own. If not, then I will restart the transmitter. So
technology.
Yeah. Oh, so it looks like Doty Bird wants you to check out his Duotron. That is Morales.
Cool. What's up, man? Yeah, we'll do another swing at that one for sure. Yeah, I thought given the symptoms, right, pulling apart that back mechanism would do the trick, but we'll see how far you got with it and pick you up where you left off, basically, for sure. I got to go out to Boutique and work on a couple games out there. They have a really cool selection of games, great drinks and stuff over there, so that's a pretty cool place to have another place to go hang out at. But yeah, I gotta keep my repair chops up. I think I should have asked him to swing the camera down. I don't know if he's gonna do it. Looks like basically tie game for Ellie and Nadia for their first balls. Yeah, we'll get that Duotron sorted out for sure.
All right. Sorry about that camera outage. Hopefully it'll come back.
Yeah, that's weird. I was focusing on something else. I guess I thought I saw it pop up again. But.
It might have. I restarted the receiver just outside the door, but then it still didn't seem like it was doing anything. So I'll.
Weird.
Hopefully it will come back now.
Yeah, it looks like basically tie game for Nadia and Ellie for the first balls. And
Yeah. Oh, and we need to adjust the score camera too.
I'm sorry,
So.
I didn't want to run up there and yell, but
No.
I saw that
Yeah.
right before he came back in. He doesn't want me yelling on the stream. Yeah, if you want to leave the that mechanism apart on the Duotron, I can get back over to your place soon. We won't leave it out there for too long. Let old Howell get to it. But yeah, I'll try to hit you up soon and we can get that one taken care of. It could totally also be what you're thinking too. I just did a repair yesterday where it was an old mechanism that leaf switch was giving too much pressure. All two locked. Haley's looking for one more combo setup now, probably to get multi-ball, unless she's got some other tricks going on for Venom. Okay, let's see. Yeah, swinging for the backhand. I like that. I like that move with the current game situation right now. Oh, snap. Okay, so she'll be looking at ball 2, one more lock to get a multi-ball going, or just keep locking them away. Another pretty close game after ball 1. It's decent progress. Everybody's got some stuff going on. Man, that hot tip game was close. Oh my god, it was like one spinner up decided that whole game.
All right. Should be all good now.
Yeah, everything's looking great.
Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes at toward the beginning of a stream, the playfield camera likes to go out, and then it's solid from then on. So I don't know why, but
that was a great save.
Yeah.
You feel like it's kind of a normal occurrence. You give it that one restart, and it's like wants to behave after that.
Sometimes it takes a couple, but yeah. All right. So Nadia is going with a 2-ball or a 3-ball multi-ball.
Going for 3.
Yeah.
So the right side extra playfield multiplier is it on the 4th lock?
It might be.
I know it's like just one more. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you have to go all the way to 5.
Yeah. And I think that one is like if you get all your locks on the same side of the playfield. Is that right? I think.
Yeah, you do have to keep intentionally locking on one side, and you definitely have to get 2 more of like the combo modes done to even get that far.
Okay.
Into the locking process.
Yeah.
It's exciting. I think it's a good risk for the reward of the extra playfield multiplier. But also take your multi-ball when you can get it. That's a good idea too.
Yeah, I do tend to I start with Eddie Brock to get my 2 free locks, and then if you can do the Life Foundation skill shot, then that'll give you the that'll spot you one of your modes.
Nice.
And then
we're stacked.
Yeah, and now we got Carnage going on. So
I didn't see all the progress going on with Carnage. She just lit it up really quick.
Yeah, I think she's Peter Parker now.
Yeah, that must be
I don't know how to tell that.
Is that the character that they're
possible.
playing? It's just a general Venom character.
But yeah, Peter Parker gives you extra progress towards Carnage and better scoring in Carnage. So
good stuff.
Yeah, and then
that's paying off.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, really, people, there's a lot of, there is definitely a lot of strategy in the game, and yeah, I do try to stack the multi-balls if I can, but nice. Getting them separately is also good. So she's out of multi-ball now, but has a doppelganger target.
Good save, good nudge.
Up that middle, right there.
Did that count? Yeah.
It did. Yeah.
playing on Pokemon, so I
Okay.
don't know if you at the very least need to gather her $10.
Sure.
I don't know if
Yeah.
we're even open to the public. If
She
that's-
is here with Evan, who is a member. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So she should be okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So it looks like she is picking Sleeper. Oh, she's up to 235 million now. Yeah, she looks like she just picked Sleeper, which gives you an add and ball at the action button. I can't tell if she's in the Taxon team up, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, it says that at the top.
That's the ball save, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
the add a
So
ball.
that-
Yeah,
that
so now
counts.
she's got 2 balls in play now. But yeah, so Sleeper can be really nice, and I think if you pick Flash Thompson as your first character, then that will unlock Sleeper right away. Otherwise, you have to do it, I think, with by maybe working on the grid or something. I don't know,
Yeah.
or combos or something like that. But that's a good ball from Nadia.
That was great. Yeah, the stacked multi-ball was a couple $100 million.
Yeah.
That was great. Nicely done.
Yeah, and I've seen Ellie blow this up too. There was a second Saturday a couple months ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, that Ellie was on this and just destroyed it. Didn't really know what to do, but
Cool.
like
It was just happening.
Like I talked to Ellie afterwards, and yeah, they said I wasn't exactly sure what I was doing, but it just happened. So. Like, I found that I can do that sometimes on a game. Like, the first time I play a game, I can blow it up without knowing what I'm doing, and then
What's up with that?
Yeah, and then I know what I'm doing, and I can't hit a shot, or I can't. All right.
Yes.
Risking
I love
it.
it. And we get the extra multiplier. That was good stuff.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, and they didn't take the ball 4 multi-ball or the 4 ball.
Right.
They're going for 5 or just whatever's next.
Yeah, so you can have anywhere between 2 and 6 balls in the multi-ball.
Mm-hmm.
And so I mean, it is a strategy to take, like, just try to go for 6 if you can, but then on ball 3 you just take take whatever you can get.
I like that. Yeah.
So, but there's definitely no. Oh yeah, there's no guarantee you'll get it on ball 3, which is so it's a risk, but.
You're going all in
Yeah.
for the big multi-ball, or just like wait to see if it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Maybe adjust the strategy on ball halfway through ball 3. That reminds me of like playing Aerosmith. We're just like trying to get the 6 ball going.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what it takes. I'm just going to keep trying till the end of the game.
All right, so Emily's trying to get under control there. Okay, but I'm guessing she's. Well, I don't know if she has at least a lock available. Yeah, but I don't think that she started with Eddie Brock. I think she just stayed with Peter Parker, maybe. So, yeah, I think she might just have the 1 lock ready to go. And then, yeah, Haley. I know that at least they had one. They might still have one at Bender, and I know Haley plays there quite a bit, so is probably familiar with this game.
I think it's been swapped out at this point.
Oh, okay.
We did the last season league over there.
Okay, yeah.
There were other games people were complaining about having to play. I feel like people are always like, oh no, Venom. It's all right. It's a fun enough game. I think one of the quirks about it is there is a lot of stuff before you even touch the shooter rod. Like before you even shoot the ball, there's stuff you got to set up, and you should know what you're doing on it.
Yeah.
Like I guess before you plunge, but it's like you have to. But there's a lot on this game that lends itself to knowing what you're about to get into.
Yeah. And yeah, I think it took me a while to kind of figure out the mode progress.
Yeah, like doing these
like the
combo
mini
shots.
modes. Yeah.
Like, what are you actually?
Oh no! Yeah. You got good. Yeah. Good awareness there.
That one sat on the flipper so long.
Yeah.
So great. That's awesome. Not a wasted
yeah.
opportunity. Or that was awesome. I'm glad she caught it.
She is in second now, but it's a long way to first, and not that far for the others to catch up to second anyway. So.
Nadia did so much stuff on ball 2. I don't even know what would be the next best thing to start going for.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so right now, she hasn't really done that much in the way of mini modes. So she can pick her character and start going, because because she's really only played like one mini mode. It looks like.
The one on the bottom.
Yeah, the bottom left
of the grid there. Okay.
So, I mean, it's surprising that she got. She took a 2-ball, I think? A 2-ball multi-ball must have been.
I thought it was 3 and then stacked Carnage.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
But, yeah. So, yeah, she went back to, I think that's Eddie Brock, maybe. And, yeah, so... But, yeah, at this point, I will say, like, once I've played my Toxin team up, I'm kind of, I don't really know as much what to do. So I think I just try to go for a boss battle. Good nudge.
Yeah, that was pretty fantastic stuff. I agree. That sounds like the most logical thing to go for. Start filling in the rest of the grid until like another multi-ball opportunity comes up or whatever.
Yeah. So she needs the blue. It looks like.
Right. Even though that was flashing.
Yeah.
I think it would. Whoa, that was amazing.
Oh.
That was a 60 million point shot. I think like she lit the hurry up and the very next shot was it. It didn't even count down yet. That was insane. That was like...
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before, and she did it perfectly. 60 million cash out.
All right, well, that is the bar that the others need to catch up to.
Yeah, she was able to stretch the lead out some more. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, Ellie has... I mean, if they can get to another lock, then that would be a 5-ball multi-balls, kind of ready to go. Picking Peter Parker, so hopefully that will get better progress towards Carnage as well. All right, there's a lock, or it's ready. Oh, so close.
That looked good off the flipper, but... oh, man.
And might pass... Yeah, so okay, so it's... Yeah, that's... most third right now. See if Emily can pass that.
That setup was looking good.
Yeah.
Good try for sure.
All right, Emily's got a lock ready to go. And gets the secret hideout skill shot. I find that is the easiest skill shot on the game, honestly. Like, it's just a nice soft plunge.
It just kind of works as long as you get the ball up there.
But yeah, I like the I tend to go for the one that spots you the mini mode. And there's a ball locked. Yeah, it was just the first one. But yeah, there's another one ready.
Nice.
And all right. Are we gonna? Oh. Okay, she didn't hold it. I think she saw it flashing.
Yeah.
But tapped it, but didn't hold it. So, all right, we're going into this. Miles Morales, I think, is a combo. Like, it gives you more points on combos. So.
Nice. Yeah, that sleeper is part of one of those options, right? If you have that.
Yeah.
Like unlocked, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what you have to do to unlock sleeper, but you pick, like if on ball 1, if you pick Flash Thompson as your first one, then that'll unlock sleeper.
That's how I normally see it. Is just right off the start, start picking the character.
But yeah, so. But yeah, she has passed Ellie now.
Do you know what the smart button would do right now?
I don't know. I think that is a spider sense, maybe?
I think so. Is it a hold, though?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Totally forgot about the spidey sense. That was
But
awesome.
yeah, 24 million on that puts her in second place. And yeah, getting close to having Carnage pushed all the way back. Oh yeah, there was a doppelganger for 7.5 million. Oh no, it was lit. So yeah, it's hard. Like the one thing on the Pro is that it doesn't have the physical doppelganger like it's on it's a kind of on an arm that
Yeah.
slides out, and so on the premium anyway.
It has like hanging targets,
Yeah.
dangling targets.
So it's easy. It's a lot easier to know when that's ready on the premium than the pro. But yeah, 40 million was did some work there. So that's Haley's first step.
It was like 10 million in bonus. So
Yeah.
good by the end of it. So there's basically no ball save. I think I was
Yeah,
gonna
it's
see
very
how long
short.
it counts, but it's gone already.
Yeah. And I don't think the skill shot adds to it, so that's not going to be enough for.
Emily snapped into second.
Yeah.
Right there. That was awesome.
All right, and it looks like this is the last round of the game, or the last game still going. Let's take a look at the leaderboard after the first round. Oh, and they've already started a new one. So we've got Stargazer and Spider-Man, Kiss and Star Wars, Ali, and Pokemon. Well, why don't we do Pokemon since you were talking about it earlier?
Sure thing.
And then I'll get the rig moved over, and we can take a look at that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say it. This guy Neil is freaking awesome, right? He does all this stuff all the time. He's putting on great streams and working his butt off, putting all this stuff on. It's awesome. Stoked after moving out here to Texas to have met people like him. It's great. Shout outs to Neil. And Emily is awesome too. The Nielsen's are killing it. Yeah, my second pick here would have been the Stargazer Spider-Man. Those are two pretty good games. We're gonna get through Ali and Pokemon.
All right, now we've got Ali, and Bobby is up right now.
I thought it was overhead glare.
Yeah, those are
It's
bright
the
pop bumpers. Yeah.
That's at ground level. That's great.
Yeah, I think we don't have the overhead lights on right now, so I think that is.
Oh, nasty.
All right, let me check the door really quick.
Okay. Sweet. Nice. The ball zigzagged out of the outline. It zigged and then it zagged.
All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like this game, but sometimes it can be mean, sometimes it can be nice. I usually have like one good ball.
Tends to be the average on it.
Yeah.
It's another extremely well done, like refurbish on it.
Oh yeah,
Basically
this one.
rebuild.
Yeah, this one was Chris Engberg, who owns a lot of the games here.
Yeah. Astonishing
Found it,
amount
I
of
guess,
people.
or he got it from Houston. I guess it was found in a like flooded container or something.
It's hard.
And he
That's so hard to
just,
believe from where it's at now.
Yeah. And this won an audience award at Houston Arcade Expo last year. So, and I believe that the Muhammad Ali signature at the bottom of the playfield is actually gold leaf.
Whoa.
So
See it? Yeah, I see it down there. Dang.
yeah, I don't think Chris did that part himself, but I mean, I think this is a reproduction playfield. But yeah, it plays so nice. Well, I mean, it can be mean, but it is.
Yeah.
You know.
I wonder if it's as intended as the
Yeah.
engineers of this one, with working out the angles of the shots, like knowing it was going to be particularly tricky
Yeah.
straight out of the box.
Oh, well, it's not. Yeah, I mean that pulled it into the lead there on that. On our ball one.
You ever think of that? Like how did games get put into boxes as we see them shipped around nowadays? Was that the way it was done in the 70s? I wonder what the shipping methods were.
Yeah, I would guess that they had to have been unless they just went to distributors and distribute But even then, I would guess that they wouldn't have been just.
Yeah, I feel like I've never seen a row of, like the new in-box games of
Right.
the 70s. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do some.
Yeah,
some
I mean,
research.
maybe they were just trucked from the distributor, or from the,
Like I'm thinking of
from the factory to the distributor,
blanket,
and
some
then
kind of padding over it, some kind of like super basic, like low-cost ratchet to keep the keep the back box together. It's insane. This one was flooded out. I would never have guessed that.
Yeah. Like, I've got a satin doll, and it was clearly like sitting on its back on at least a floor that had some dampness or water damage, and so I had to put some like quick wood on it to shore it up where it was really, kind of crappy. But this is just a pristine machine, so like must have been a lot of work gone into that. So.
Meredith had a great ball one. So did Corey.
Yeah.
I think even though it's an older game, you have to play this one kind of patiently, right?
Yeah.
Way better.
But that was
Never mind. Patience
I mean,
is
she
not
did
the
get a
word.
couple of 5,000 point shots there for that L in. Oh no, that was not. Sorry, that was just 500, I think. Yeah, because if you can spell Ali, like ALI, then the first time this will light for 5,000 points for getting it in the center, and then the second time it'll be 10,000. So she got the L twice, but I think because she hadn't spelled the rest of it yet, it was only like 500 points. So, but yeah, Meredith is kind of set up now. So I think the two main things that she'll want to do are clear that top drop target bank. That'll advance her bonus multiplier. And then clearing the side drop target bank will give her right now 6,000 points for every letter in greatest that she has.
That was the side.
So yeah. So now it's gone up to 8,000 points if she can clear that left bank again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And then from that point on, it's 10,000 points every time for each letter in greatest. So that's where the points can really add up.
How do you get those greatest letters spelled?
So some of them are around the playfield. So here's GREAT, and then ST,
Wow.
and I don't know.
They basically spelled it like counterclockwise.
Yeah. And then there's also this rollover button in the middle that you can spot a roving one.
Oh, decent. Yeah. Look at that. I feel like I've never seen that. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then, kind of the other thing to do on this game is, like, this one will give you credit also, but I think it's not a multiplied by the number. Oh. Yeah. It's not. I think that's just a one-time award for all of the letters in greatest. And then this is a collect bonus saucer that can be surprisingly hard to hit. Like I can do it, and then some games, and then some games I just can't find it. So.
But the bonus isn't your greatest letters. That's its own separate.
Yeah, that's its own separate thing, and that carries over from ball to ball. Your bonus multipliers carry over from ball to ball. So
the top drop targets affect that stuff.
Yeah, the top drop targets are the bonus multiplier, and then the side ones are the points for the greatest letters.
Nice. Well, that kind of summary, summarizes the whole game there. That's what you need to know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I knew how to play this game before. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. Nadia's got really good progress on the greatest too.
Yeah, and I think she was going for the R. I can't tell if she's going for the R or for the bonus collect, but I think the R. But yeah, this is ball 3, so she's at 122,000. Meredith is at 228, so we'll see if Corey can catch up to Nadia first. Had a decent ball 1 and not much in ball 2, but
I think it was a plunge and drain ball 2.
But yeah, just missing the A in greatest. Was bouncing around it up there, but. All right, that's getting close to clearing banks of drop targets there. There's greatest. It always gives you a little bit of a seizure whenever you completely spell it.
Wow. I think that ball was heading to the
But
outline anyway.
that was enough to pass Nadia.
Wow,
And
big
so
ball.
Meredith has a walk-off.
Good stuff. Nice job, Corey.
Yeah, and we are going to go to Pokemon now. So let me see if Meredith's going to play it. If not, then I will just move
Okay.
the rig over.
Yeah. As Nadia just grabs the rig. Decision has been made. I hope that was an awesome game.
Here. Yeah, let me.
You'll talk me. I'm gonna learn.
Sorry.
problem.
Try to switch away from the game while it's moving.
Yeah, we don't want to induce motion sickness.
But all right, now we can go back.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Zoom? Do you do a zoom on the?
Yeah. There's like a jog wheel.
Sweet. I feel like I learned a lot about Ali on that last game. I gotta go try to play it before we leave tonight. Try to remember some of that stuff. I've probably played it a couple of times, maybe 3 times now in tournaments here, and I think everybody was just like, shoot the middle targets. That'll do good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Oh, and I need to update match play. So yeah, Nadia looks like got the regular skill shot. And yeah, that's okay. Whew, nice ball save there.
Was it not expected?
I mean, the light had already gone out, it looked like, but I mean, I think this is a little bit friendlier than the. It's like I don't think that they did a lot in terms of tournament mode for these games. It's not they didn't get really hardcore with the settings.
Yeah.
So I think they mainly just they didn't even turn off extra balls. So maybe they didn't adjust anything tonight. So, yeah, this is a little bit more casual than like a Second Saturday or something right now. But
Yeah, it seemed like maybe the Venom one had just been adjusted previously, but it seemed like that ball save was more strict than
yeah,
what we just saw. But yeah, I don't know. I would hope that one came back because it was basically just a couple switches and it went right out.
yeah. I do know the one that we played at Sprinkle Valley last weekend was a very short ball save, but and I think actually, if I remember correctly, the default ball save on this is like 5 seconds for this game. So it might be that it's just the factory setting isn't very long. So, but yeah, got multi-ball ready to go up the middle now.
What was that? The red targets up there? Just
Yeah,
nailing all this?
so completing all of these red targets here will bring this balloon down, and bashing that enough times will lift it up, and then shooting in there will give you that.
They got all that progress really quick. That's
Yeah.
Good start.
Now, if you hold down your left flipper when you plunge, that'll come all the way around, and that can do a super skill shot. And if you can get it like straight up the middle, then that can. I don't think it'll start your multi-ball immediately, but it will. I think that will spot you all of the stand-up targets.
We just got a right orbit super skill shot.
Yeah. There are several super skill shot options, and they give you points, but I think that the middle one is what. Yeah. So now Meredith's brought the balloon down to. So just bashing that will start that. But yeah, hitting those those other 4 shots, she's got making progress towards her modes. 3. So that's started that mode immediately. So 3 shots to any one of those, 3 shots to the right orbit started that mode.
I would have figured hitting the super skill shot would have enabled that, basically lit the mode shot. I didn't see it really progress anything special.
Yeah.
Million points, but
yeah. And so in this mode, you want to basically you need 100 spins with the spinner, but hitting other shots first will build up the value of the spinner. So.
Oh.
But
that was the Charmander mode.
Yeah. The right orbit. The right ramp is the Pikachu mode, and that will give you a 2-ball multi-ball. The left ramp is Squirtle, I believe, and that will do.
Yes.
That'll just light blue shots, and then So it's, I think you're basically, it's kind of similar to the spinner, where you need, I think, 3 blue shots to end the mode, but then hitting other shots will build it up.
Okay.
And then I don't know. I just hit whatever whenever I start something. But
Yeah, and if you want to risk it to add value, go for it, or you can still move on with the rest of the game if you want to just escape.
All right, so yeah, that's okay. So now we want the green shots. So it started that left orbit.
Rockin' Bulbasaur?
Yeah. Yeah, and that left ramp is a little interesting because you can just kind of shoot it up a little bit and have it fall down without going all the way around.
I like that it has its own cross.
And that does, it still counts, I think. I don't know if it counts as much if you don't go all the way around, but it still gives you credit for the shot, so. But yeah, I mean, there's a pretty good flow in the game, honestly, if you can find the shots.
Any idea what the inlane and outlane rollovers are doing with those lights?
I think those spell team, I think, and those, I think, are your mystery awards in the scoop over here.
Okay, I've seen some, a lot of Stern games do that.
Yeah.
Sounds like Stranger Things. You get either a bonus X or alternating for a mystery award. So.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically the same rules as Stranger Things in terms of
hit your
shot 3 times, and then that'll start a mode on that, associated with that. I mean, it's the layout of Junkyard, and the rules of, it's a common rule set. So it started even with Attack from Mars and Medieval Madness, kind of, but they didn't have as much in the way of modes, but. But in Cactus Canyon's the same way, even so. Yeah, and that was a ball save. Yeah.
We love the 1, 2, 3 go rule for pinball. It tends to be easy to understand.
Yeah, and I definitely think they are trying to make this game, approachable and easy to get into, to hopefully, bring in people who haven't necessarily been interested in pinball but are, into Pokemon. So.
I hope they're doing great on locations. There's no reason why this shouldn't be a hit. Anybody that's into Pokemon or knows anything about it is probably going to play this thing.
Yeah, and I don't know if they've got Insider Connected really set up yet on this in terms of, I know that it's keeping track of the Pokemon characters that you're catching, but I don't know if you can see that yet until, that might still be a future update.
Yeah.
But I think that someone has, I heard that someone made an app that I guess that, they're tracking that information, so there's a way to get it, but I don't know if Stern has provided that right now. So, yeah, and so Bobby's in a forest battle, so, this one, I know it's, you've got your health bars at the top of the screen that you're not really looking at while you're playing the game. But,
True.
But yeah, and this is I think you can go through several players. I don't remember what you have to do to change characters. I think it's the scoop actually.
Okay.
Might kind of tap in, a wrestling
Pokemon's getting a little
tag
tired.
team or whatever. Tag in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
But she's up to 85 million now, so. And I cursed her with that.
Good ball.
Yeah. But yeah, up to 88 million, so.
Man, I don't know. I'm not going to say Bobby's cheating, but she's been playing a lot of Pokemon Go. She hasn't gotten over that game yet, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I have never seen anything Pokemon related. It's I think I was too old for it when it came out. So, this is really my first encounter with that franchise at all.
The legend that is Pokemon.
And I'm not really wild about things that try to be cute, like the names of the characters and that kind of stuff. So, it doesn't do much for me, but it's the game kind of flows well. Yeah.
It is fun to shoot. I like all the shots.
Yeah, if they flesh out the code some more. Mm-hmm. But that's always the case with Stern now. I think is they release a kind of a bare bones game and then it hopefully gets better over time.
It's kind of mind-boggling there wasn't some kind of Pokédex happening like on release. That seems like
Yeah.
seems like you got to have it. But if they're working on it,
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Okay,
Develop
yeah.
into
So
something
Corey
cool.
just got into multi-ball.
awesome.
So yeah, and in this one, you want to, I mean, hitting the red shots will give you jackpots, and then they'll light super jackpots up the middle. But the other thing you want to do is hit each of these red stand-up targets here. If you hit them all at least once, then that will give you an add a ball at the action button.
There's got to be only a couple left. It's hard to tell under
Yeah, that mirror, or the balloon is. But okay, now we can see the action button is blinking, and so she just hit it and got an add a ball.
Nice job.
So yeah, I think it's
It's
yeah.
not.
I mean, it's a fairly like now got a super jackpot up the middle, I think,
Nice.
and that's a triple drain. Oh, okay, it still had one going there. All right, but yeah, back to single ball play. But yeah, it's up to 16 million now, and it's not. I mean, basically, you can get into another multi-ball. I mean, I think it's harder.
Yeah.
More shots the next time. But
I feel like Corey made so many shots on that multi-ball. I was expecting more pay out of it. Like I
Yeah.
thought she was gonna have way more points than
yeah, I
like
think
18
it's
coming out
it's
of
the
that.
super jackpots, and once you really start getting into the jackpots, like multiple rounds of jackpots in, I think is when the points start adding up. But yeah, so just now need to bash the balloon again to get into another one for more hits. So,
Go for it.
and doing a good job of surviving the feeds out of there. So, they haven't been too mean. Oh, nice tip there, and that is one more. So it's lit now.
That's looking good.
So
Go for
yeah,
it.
let's just go to another multi-ball.
Awesome job to get that lit like so fast again.
Yeah, and you can bring a mode, bring multi-ball into a mode. You can't start a mode once you've started multi-ball, but you can, if you're already in a mode, then you can start multi-ball in it, and that can be pretty valuable. I don't know that you can actually on the right ramp, you can get a multi-ball in that mode.
That's like
that
the
is a
two-ball you were saying?
yeah, it's a two-ball Pikachu multi-ball.
It's like the Raichu versus Pikachu, I think.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can bring your main multi-ball into that, but anyway, she's up to 44
Nice ball.
million.
Oh, great. Worked it back up the left orbit for a super skill. That was tricky.
Yeah. I'm guessing Meredith has gotten familiar with this because there's one at Sprinkle Valley where she works. So. And it looks like she's got a multi-ball ready to go up the middle.
Yeah, let's see the. I'm curious if we're gonna go a mode or just shoot for it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Everything is lit.
All right. Yeah. It looks like she's trying to start a mode.
Can't go wrong here. It's a buffet of options.
Yeah. Oh. And this is just ball 2, so it's you can still have your buffer on ball 3. If you can't, if you drain now, then you can still start it with one shot on. Oh, but now she's into a trying to catch a Pokemon. You need to hit purple shots, which she did. So now she needs to shoot the left ramp to collect
I
it.
think are stand-up targets flashing purple too?
Yeah, well, she's already spelled catch.
Okay.
So I think for the first one, it's only like 1 or 2 shots to spell it, and then it's a hurry up. So she caught that one, and now she should be, but like kind of.
Does it revert back to here we go?
Yeah. So yeah, once you're like if you are trying to catch a Pokemon, I think it takes you out of everything else. Like
It sure did.
You either
Yeah.
have a time you either wait for it to time out or you finish it.
Yeah, and
So-
I think I overheard like Meredith basically pissed off and be like, "What's happening with the game right now? Why does it do this?"
Yeah.
But we're just in the catch Pokemon mode. You're
Right.
locked out of everything else.
And she started Squirtle, I think, and so she can now, if she can bring a multi-ball into this, then that could be nice. But, if not, then she'll still have that ready to go when she comes out of it, or then for the next ball. And that, yeah, so it looks like, yeah, Meredith is almost exactly tied with Corey after both at 44 million. And Bobby is twice that. All right, there was a skill shot, I thought, maybe not.
I want that captive ball to be a skill like on Metallica. It's another one of the super skill shots.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, so this is the spinner mode.
Nice.
And
Spin yourself to an outline.
yeah,
But I knew that when she started Charmander. We're learning.
yeah.
I appreciate the tips, and it's good for the stream, and it's good for me too.
Yeah, I do try to know, I mean, for myself and for the stream, try to know about the games, so. All right, ball 3. Nadia gets the skill shot. And has not played multi-ball yet. It's hard to tell if she's gotten any progress on, I think her balloon might be down, so just maybe a few shots to that will start it, or light it for her. Yeah, 2 more hits. There we go. Now it's out of the way. Good job. Getting it into a cradle and find the shot. Oh, she's going to.
Trying to rope a mode into it.
Yeah. So she's, I think, 1 shot away from the mode on the ramp, and now she's got to catch this. So yeah, we just need to hit 1 shot for the H, and now the left ramp.
Oh, of course, where the giant Pokeball
Yeah.
is. That's how you catch the.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There we go.
That's gonna do it.
Got it. So yeah, that was
Nice.
a 6 million points for that hurry up. And
Captured a small bird.
all right, and that started this 2-ball multi-ball. Still has her main multi-ball ready to go once she gets out of this. But yeah, this is hit the yellow shots, and again, I'm pretty sure on this one, hitting those stand-up targets at the top will give you your add-a-ball on the action button.
Nice. So that same rule applies.
I believe so.
That'd be great. This is a good mode lineup here. Just getting this multi-ball through while you've got the other one kind of lit and ready right behind it.
Yeah, and if not, then it might be that, well, okay, I guess we're not going to find out there, but
Right, you just passed out.
yeah. I was going to say, if that doesn't give you an add-a-ball, it could be that you would get it as your first, as a mystery award.
Sure.
Usually on games like this, if you can get a mystery award, the first one in a multi-ball will be add-a-ball.
Awesome nudge. That was for sure headed out.
All right, now it looks like her left ramp is ready to go. The speed of the blinking.
It's basically
is what-
flashing
Yeah.
the fastest, so that's the one that's you've already gotten probably your 2 shots.
There it is, yeah. So, and now if she can bring the multi-ball into this, then that'd be good. But again, it's a lot of the times it is easier to focus on them in single ball play, but you're gonna hit shocks probably accidentally in a multi-ball. So,
Yeah, the points are decent alone for the mode shots.
yeah.
I'm seeing. Once you get the first one, or once you're comboing it, I guess. 'Cause there's a huge range. It was either only 500,000 or like
Yeah.
2.5.
There we go. That's another. Yeah, I think the left ramp is the collect shot in this mode. Oh, good nudge there. I think she does have an outlane ball save. That blinking light on the one of her outlanes, and that moves with flipper. Your flipper can move that from one side to the other. So yeah, she completed that mode.
Nice.
18 million points for that. She's at 68 now. Still has the multi-ball ready up the middle. And that, she didn't get the ball save, yeah.
It was crazy. It
Yeah.
was there.
But 74 puts her in second place for the moment.
Nice ball. This is going to be exciting for player 2 and 3 here.
Yeah.
They're basically starting fresh on this ball 3.
Yeah, they're 200,000 points away from each other. And then 30 million points from Nadia. All right, so she's trying to catch up Pokemon now. Just those purple shots right up the middle, the left stand-up targets.
We got old radish head Pokemon.
Yeah.
Definitely get this one. The little bird's overrated. This is what you want.
Oh, well. So she got 4 million out of that. So, it's not a given for Meredith to pass her, but doesn't necessarily need a lot of work. But then, 30 million still to get out of once she gets past that.
Nice shot.
All right, that's right into that Pikachu
That was
multi-ball. So that's probably gonna catch up to Corey pretty quickly. Already there. So. And it looks like only one more stand-up. Okay, yeah. So that did light her at a ball on the.
Flashing green is looking at a ball on the
and
smart
that should be
nice.
coming back now.
That's a fun shot, ripping any of the ramps off one of those super skills where it comes all the way around.
Yeah,
That's
she
awesome.
just cashed in her at a ball. Gave her a new ball save and a third ball in play. All right, that was a ball save on that one. I don't think the third one is coming back, but.
Good timing to get at least the one back.
Yeah.
He's right there.
All right, and super jackpot just got up the middle there. I think there's another one lit. Although this one, it's possible the super jackpot's on the right ramp.
I could see that
Yeah.
being a case. We
Yeah.
got tilt warnings coming in.
Yeah.
One
All
time
right,
tilt
we're
warning.
out of that. Up to 69 million now, so getting close to Nadia. And just has the that left orbit is the only mode left. Now in a forest battle. Okay. Oh, has passed Nadia now, so coming for Bobby.
It's good points. The forest value stuff.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, the.
Nice.
But now I think another competitor comes in to replace the one that you took out.
Great.
But
ball.
103 million, so Bobby's got to play. I think Bobby's at 91.
Nice. Everybody's learning.
All right, yeah. So Bobby needs about 20 million. And two more hits to, just one more hit for multi-ball now up the middle. Oh, and that's gonna. Oh, that was a nice grace period.
Just looping it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
I don't
extremely
think.
valuable or anything, but it
Yeah,
looks
she's
cool.
already played that mode or
Uh-oh.
that. Yeah, so not gonna catch up to Meredith. So we are. This is again the last group that's still playing.
Nice.
So we're gonna start another round here shortly. But we've got Rebecca currently in the lead. Caroline at 18 points. Nadia is gonna move up some. from that. So I think she's getting 3 points on that. So she'll move it to 20, and then Valley's at 16. Bobby is going to get 5, so that'll put her at 18. That'll move her into the leaderboard as well. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah. So Nadia,
Nice.
Bobby are both up in there in the top 4. But I think we've got, I don't remember if it's 90 minutes or 2 hours of qualifying. So
When was our start? Was it 7?
it was about 7:15 honestly, or maybe 7:20 is when they actually.
So we're basically only an hour in
Yeah.
from start.
So definitely
2 to 3 games left.
We still got probably at least 2 rounds, I would think. So.
I know they always want to squeeze in as many possible. So
Yeah.
Is it 5 minutes before our cutoff that we said, let's do another round?
Yeah. All right, next round is up, and we've got Stingray Foo Fighters, Grand Prix and King Kong, Stars and Ninja Eclipse. Well, what are you thinking?
Stingray Foo Fighters.
All right, let's do that then. I will get this going here in just a moment. There we go. Oops, that was. Hello?
Howdy.
There we go. And let me run an ad really quick.
Cool.
All right.
Welcome back, folks. Hope you enjoyed that advertisement. Wow. We're back to the good stuff. Stingray and Foo Fighters on the docket for the next 2 games.
All right.
Can we update the names and players?
Yeah, so that is right here. So so you click the change, and then specific game, the current round, and then there we go. And so that's
Okay.
just a window capture, so as soon as you change it there, it changes here.
I was doing commentating over at What's Brewing.
Yeah, they do
And
it a
it's
little
different.
differently. Yeah, they
I don't know why.
basically they copy the URL, I think, and
I think that's right.
And then you would probably
It was
double click
right-clicking
on something
and
and
changing
you change the
properties and
URL.
something.
Yeah, but
This is nice. That was
yeah.
It gets it right in there. This is one of those silent mouses.
Yeah, this is I tried to have quiet keyboard and mouse. Okay, yeah. So that was I got it into the saucer and it didn't. Okay, it did count it.
Yeah,
okay,
what?
it just
Something weird happened, right?
Yeah, it just kind of held it there for a bit, but it looked like it counted it, and so she's got her. Basically this is all about getting in the saucers. So the first one is just 5,000 points. Oh, that's a problem.
Yes. I think
That one, might want to get that one, someone to clear that one out. But yeah, the first one's 5,000 points. The second one lights your spinner right here, and it also lights. They don't look lit, but they are lit here. For each of those rollovers, is worth 10 times. So it's 1,000 points a spin here, or 1,000 points per rollover here, and those are the ways that you get back up to the saucer. And so the next one will be double bonus, and then 55,000 points, and then light an extra ball on one of your in lanes, and then it kind of, I think from there it just alternates back between 5,000 points and extra ball, and I think the extra ball gives you points. So there is another saucer down here, and it's the same thing as the one at the top, but it's a little more dangerous to go for. So I always prefer the one at the top, and then also you can go through the spinner lane or the rollover.
I don't think I've seen anybody intentionally shoot the middle one.
Yeah, I think I have
Could
seen.
be fun, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I have seen that, but yeah, and the one thing that is nice on this one though is you can kind of fall through
Yeah,
from the back.
that's what we're
there's like a pin here and a pin here and a pin here, but you can go like in between them, and you can shoot it directly, but yeah, it's a little dangerous. And the kick out, it tends to be fairly nice on that one, so.
I thought it hit the right flipper, but it looks like the kicker is facing the left. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's going to come out. Maybe I'm used to like dead bouncing. Like eventually it gets to the
Yeah.
right flipper.
So yeah, we're just waiting on a tournament
Are
director
we allowed to go out to retrieve a ball out, or should
No, I think yeah.
it's up to the TDs?
Yeah. But yeah, and Rebecca is a tournament director, but she can't interfere in her own game, like or for anyone else in this game,
Yeah,
because
that's
she's in it. But Amanda or Nadia could do it. And then this one, I think it does kill the power to the flipper, so gonna put it in. Oh no, it's
should.
not. Okay. Yeah. So
should
yeah,
get a
we're
left
just
flipper.
put it on the flipper.
But instead, all I have is like half an Adderall.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. I will immediately drain this. As is the way. As is the way. Also, did
I finally saw that though. Somebody rigged an EM to basically have an interlock switch.
Okay. Yeah.
Our pal over here, Joel, sent me a picture of one that he picked up. That was like dental floss.
Okay.
Going through two different hooks in the cabinet over to the game over interlock switch.
Yeah.
So like when you opened the coin door, the dental floss would pull tight and it would pull the interlock out. And then when you closed it, it would let the relay trip back in.
Yeah. Okay.
It was just like, oh my god. All right.
Yeah.
That's one way to do it. I don't know why you would do that, but that's one way to do it.
Yeah. And those are usually like full,
It's
like
the whole game. It's not like
yeah.
just the flippers are turning off.
Yeah.
We don't know. It was some engineer. And like the next picture was looking back in the cabinet and like no less than like 10 or 12 jumper wires doing stuff. Like
Yeah.
we were like, dude, I think that EM has modes now. I think they like added
Yeah.
substantial stuff to that game.
But is that like 110 volts to the flippers on that game, or probably?
No,
Or-
it'll be, well, no, it's still going through a transformer like
Okay,
normal.
so it'd be like 40 then, or something.
It was an EM, so yeah, it'd be exactly like anywhere from like 28 to 38. I don't even think it was like more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, usually the flippers aren't too spicy on the
Okay.
EMs. What I thought was, well, it's not pertinent to this game, but this was funny. I got to work on Bonsai Run lately too.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
it was absolutely hilarious that the upper playfield has full size 50 volt coils, the Williams red coils in the
Okay.
back that fire those the mini flippers up there.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. I totally would have figured they used and saved some space using smaller solenoids on those.
Well, I mean, they gotta work more against gravity on that. So
Yeah, I'm sure it was something in engineering figuring that one out, but it was so funny just seeing the whole back playfield lined up with these giant solenoids on the flippers.
Yeah, I've not seen inside a Bonsai Run, but it is always like when you're playing one, it's always very like you gotta kind of reset your expectations for shooting on the back.
Totally. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's not easy
Yeah.
playing that thing.
All right. Well, we had some Rebecca got some progress on her ball one. But yeah, basically you're starting over, nothing carries over except your score. But yeah, that's tens of points per it's 100 points per spin when it's not lit. But yeah, that's still the best way to get up to the top. So go for it and find it when it is lit. But she almost made it into the lower saucer. But
I think she specifically asked the game to like
There we
that
go.
spinner.
yeah, so that was just the 5,000.
Oh, nice.
There's the spinner and the okay, and there's
Beautiful.
double bonus.
now we can't find the spinner.
There was also body language that was like, "Oh, of course I'm going to hit the spinner.
Yeah.
Not lit. Let's get it now."
There we go.
Which I hope she does.
Yeah, and I mean double bonus is nice, but bonus is not necessarily worth a lot on this game because it's hard to kind of build up your bonus. There is a rollover button right here, and then there's this target here, and I am not sure, like on the out lanes, but I don't. There's got to be another way of advancing bonus, but I'm not entirely sure what it is.
I thought I've scored good bonus on that too, and it's hilarious because there is only only a few switches that actually do it. Do the inlanes even do it?
I don't
think so.
Yeah, I don't think the inlanes do
crazy.
it. I mean, if they did, then you would just alley pass back and forth. But
I mean, that center saucer is still
that's a
good.
rough one, yeah.
Oh, I forgot. They both count the same, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
they both count the same.
So it was lucky to get the double bonus there. That was still nice.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Pinball Guy.
Yeah, we are here at the Austin Pinball Collective in Austin, Texas. So we're watching a Belles and Chimes tournament. We are probably another 45 minutes at least of qualifying before we go and take the top 4 into finals. All right.
Nice,
Caroline. Yeah, Caroline finds the saucer on the plunge.
That looks
Oh,
good. Ooh, the
yeah.
rollback was nasty.
It was a nice ski pass though,
Yeah.
but
I know, I still have my tattoo on my arm, but I haven't scrubbed mine, so they, I mean, it looks like it's something else. I think I'm just gonna let them create. These solutions are like,
Gonna get the hair situated.
yeah. She's rocking a Desperado Club shirt. That's from Dungeon Crawler Carl. I have recently gotten into that book series, and she is very into that book series.
Nice.
So
I'm at the point where I'm hearing every day about it, and I haven't. I don't really know what it is.
yeah, it is a. Oh,
No.
that was not the bounce that she expected. Yeah, so it's basically kind of aliens invade the Earth, and if you're in a building when they invaded, then the building collapsed and you're dead. If you're outside, then you have an opportunity to go into a dungeon, and at that point you're basically competing against monsters and other crawlers for an alien TV show.
That's if you were in a.
If you were outside, like if
Oh,
you
okay.
weren't, yeah, if you weren't in a building or anything, because all the buildings collapsed, and so Carl and
Let's do
his
that.
cat Princess Donut were one of the.
Carl's a cat.
Carl is a man.
Oh.
Princess Donut is the cat. Princess Donut, the Queen Anne Chunk, best in. Like something like that. It's like
Yeah, just keeps going.
yeah, best in dungeon is I think her full title now in the dungeon. But
Yeah.
but and there is I know, and Rebecca is especially excited, I know, because they're gonna make it into a pinball game. The author of the book has confirmed that someone, I haven't said who, but someone is going to make it as a pinball machine. So
I guess that can happen.
yeah. So
I don't like.
but yeah, it looks like Caroline's is at 27,000, so still got some work to do to get out of fourth place, but yeah, this one I've had like really good games, and then I've had not great good games on it, but
Seriously.
yeah. Like I
That's my
have
experience, too. It's just like-
I think I just like last week I think I rolled it, which
Dang.
was nice, but then I've also had like sub like 10,000 or not 10,000 point games, but maybe like 40,000 point games or something. So it's all about if you can just find that saucer. So that is. That might have been a tilt or didn't have bonus. Yeah,
I think it was a tilt.
All right, so I'm going to move it to Foo Fighters now.
Right on. Thank you.
Yeah, let me go. There we go.
Yeah, it was some nasty stuff from the old Stingray there. There were several just like plunge and watch the ball shoot down the outlane on that game alone. But it's still fun. We still love it. It's a fun game. Usually it's fun. Been talking a lot recently with Caroline about Foo Fighters rules, so fingers crossed there's no weird pinball cursing that happens here because they've been studying up on this one. I hope Corey's okay with. I think we had Emily on the stream too last game. Hopefully they're okay with us putting them on TV. It can be distracting sometimes, so hopefully it's okay.
Oh, and thank you for the follow, Aussie Pillow and Fancy Camp.
Thanks, y'all. Welcome to the stream.
All right, and update the game here. There we go.
I'll try to help out with that next time.
Sure. Yeah, I recently got the bigger Stream Deck, and I'm still trying to
That's why I'm
get
like
muscle memory
I
on
did not-
on the buttons. But oh, that was a quick, unfortunate ball one there for Corey.
Saving it all for 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So we've got physical ball save on this one because it's a premium. We've got the little left post that can come up for the overdrive save.
It's kind of hard to tell. There's a little white post right there, and so if it's going out the out lane when that's lit, you hold up your left flipper, and that will pop up, and it will ideally make the ball jump over onto that flipper.
Yeah.
And I know you can set it to compensate, or if you do hold it up and it doesn't actually go in, then it can give you a ball save, a new plunge. But I think that there are, it's possible to set it so it doesn't do that as well. So
Nice.
But yeah, and then on the Pro, even though it doesn't have the post, you still want to hold up your left flipper whenever you're going out with a ball save because it'll give you 2 million point bonus.
Yep.
So, but yeah, at this point we are trying to spell Van, V-A-N, and that is probably on the back of the playfield, like somewhere back here. So it's not spelled yet, but once we hit enough white shots, then that insert will light, and then that means that it's ready to start a mode on the left ramp. So she's one white shot away from that, I believe. And
We got to play Foo Fighters for a while in a place we were renting when we first moved out here, and I was getting really honed in on like juicing up the van mode or the getting the van upgraded.
like these right here.
Yeah, super risky. I've definitely dumped entire games just trying to do like get a stupid missile or something lit up or one of the bombs. But it can be insane like how many points can come out of that for upgrading it.
Oh, one thing I should point out about this game in particular is that this light does not work. So the action button can be lit for if you hit this captive ball right here.
Yeah.
If you hit that enough times, it can give you not bombs, but I forget what it is. But it will spot shots for you. But on this one, unfortunately, it's hard to tell when you have those ready to go because that action button doesn't light up. So.
That seems like it should be a quick fix.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's not lit.
Neither the action button nor the start button light up, so I think they're probably on the same circuit. And it's just Cayman owns this Foo Fighters, and she said it's always been that way. So hasn't really. And most of the time, like I think this is about to go away. She's loaned it in just temporarily.
Gotcha.
But yeah, most of the time she's just playing it at home, and you can hear. Oh, there's exactly the post save. Unfortunately, not.
Oh, how is it gonna pinball like that?
Yeah,
that's so pinball.
But I mean, that is such a nice mech when it works, and and most of the time, like I think I've had it like maybe once or twice where it has hit the post but not actually saved it, and I think. I know I've at least once gotten the compensated with a ball save, but
generally it works though.
Yeah,
it's great. I did a great job on that one.
Yeah, I mean maybe if it rattles too much and it's not going with enough momentum, then it'll, But most of the time it works. So it's a.
If that backhand worked, that would have been so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got playfield multipliers by shooting the right orbit whenever the battery sign is lit. It's slowly flashing now, so I
Yeah.
think that would progress towards that. There's a lot going on in Foo Fighters. It's an awesome game.
And it's also got these stand-up targets here and here.
Yes.
So if you like, I've
Brilliant stuff.
definitely seen people alley pass intentionally to try to hit those, and I think that multiplies your next shot.
Yeah, it's
So-
double whatever you're about to shoot.
Yeah. All right. Nobody's blown it up yet. Caroline's at 23 million, so she's got a solid lead, but yeah, it looks like Corey. I think Corey has a lock ready to go up here.
Yeah, I would hand the ball over to the Overlord.
Yeah, but does not have a van mode ready yet. So
Is it spelling van? I thought it spelled something else. You must.
I think it's VAN is.
Any of the white shots, right?
Yeah, it's 3 white shots. So, and I don't think it gets harder. Like on Iron Maiden, you're spelling Eddie, and you
yeah.
start with you usually start with that's coming back. Don't walk
Come
away.
back, Corey.
Don't walk away.
Come back, Corey. Yes.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Woohoo. Keeping it exciting.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, so like Eddie, sometimes you can have to spell all of Eddie on Iron Maiden. I think this one is only ever 3 shots, and I don't think it gets to the point of like you have to spell it twice or something like that. So I will say I really like this game in terms of I like it more than any Stern that's come since. But that's got to come back. There we go.
Ooh, yeah.
But I've only once gotten to like the mini wizard mode, Austin. So
Yeah, I still think that's the better one to start off playing.
yeah,
There's DC as well, but I never score as much as I do on Austin.
Yeah. All right. So now Emily's got a van mode ready to go on the left ramp.
But it's definitely an accomplishment getting that done.
Yeah.
Getting 3 cities done is no joke on this game. You have to be locked in, and things have to just work right too.
All right. Oh, well, that van will be ready to go on the next ball.
Oh, I've remembered. Like it'll reduce the amount of white shots. It's not that you have to spell more letters or more times, but it eventually later on, I think it reduces like the amount of available shots to spell those letters.
Okay. Yeah, I think.
what would that be?
Yeah. So yeah.
Even be because it's just like you're mostly just playing through the. I guess it's the more modes you get done. I'm pretty sure it's like less and less shots available.
Yeah. Like I think maybe I don't know if it keeps track of what you're hitting and takes those away, or if it just starts with the
That'd be
easiest
cool.
shots like the spinner, or
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just goes down to like the ramps by the end, or maybe even like the inner loop is another one.
Yeah.
But I think it does that. I'm pretty sure it gets harder. It gets some increment, like more incrementally difficult. But
Yeah.
I forget.
All right, so we got up the upper play field and get enough progress up there. You can do. Is that okay? That's a ball save. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that's how you get Area 51. It's
Yeah,
all the way up there.
Area 51. Yeah, normally on a pro it would be just left ramp shots, but I think this one makes it much like if you can get up there, it's a lot easier to get it started if you can kind of find that loop.
Yeah, it's true. It's you definitely feel like you're winning the little game when you can when you can get the loop enough and you get that multi-ball. It's like, yeah, that was so much fun doing that. This game, it took a while for me to find that right ramp. I swear it was like a couple months in playing it, and I still needed to all right, I'm just gonna play this game and just shoot the shot until I get this. It was so hard for me to do it. Like I used to feel really good when I would hit the ramp anytime, because I'm not that good at it. But nowadays we're pretty.
So I guess you're not a Los Angeles player, or
I'm trying to think. No, I think I would usually do New Orleans
yeah
to start.
Okay, she still had the ball save, right? So she didn't need to hold the flipper up there.
If I have, I don't know, I tend to like group this stuff. If I tend to have Area 51 close, I'll do Roswell.
Yeah.
We really like doing New York if the bot frenzy is ready. That tends to be a really good matchup.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Roswell. Like, I mean,
It's like,
yeah,
it's there, but
like
I don't
it's
know.
there, but I tend to go New Orleans first, and I just focus on the spinner. Like I do 2 shots to the spinner, and then take the spinner again and hit one of the upper targets that counts as, because you can't hit the same shot 3 times in a row. But oh wow, that was. But yeah, if you so New Orleans is you hit a shot and then hit the same shot, but if you hit like this shot or this shot, then that counts as 2 shots in itself. So, and you hit both of those by going through the spinner. So I just if I can just find the spinner and keep finding it, then I will. That's the only shot that I'm taking basically. All right. So,
Yeah.
That's a ball save.
So we've got, it's multi-ball lit, right? At the Overlord.
Yeah. So hitting, yeah. All right.
Also, the van is ready, so
Yeah,
like
the
any
van
kind
is
of
ready.
lineup on that would be
Yeah.
way better points.
But she hasn't been shooting at it, so I don't know that she knows that that's what.
I could see just taking a multi-ball here, whatever works. If the pinball will let her shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, she was very much a flow player, and so she'll just take what's.
Yeah.
Oh, and doesn't.
We get it
oh,
overload?
yeah, didn't know to hold the flipper up on that one.
No. So this one not set to do the.
So the post came up.
Yeah.
But then it bounced it into the bottom of the flipper.
Yeah.
So because she wasn't holding the flipper up, so.
And this one I see.
So
You
it
still
looks like
have to try to lift the flipper.
Yeah,
in
I
order for
thought
it to do that.
Yeah, I
backup.
thought you had to hold the flipper in to get the post to come up.
Yeah.
But apparently that one she didn't flip, hold the flipper, but the
That's up to you.
post. It looks like it bounced it into the bottom of the flipper. So.
Yeah.
All right, Caroline is either going for the skill shot or the van. I would assume the van, but yeah. There we go.
Nicely done.
She goes back into New Orleans. Okay.
New Orleans with not the multi-ball. It's like one more.
Yeah, she's got a couple more shots still
Yeah.
in this. All right, and like one more shot. Nope, that is multi-ball. Okay.
It's hard to tell. I couldn't tell what was strobing, if it was under
Yeah.
the playfield, the mini playfield, or what. Cool. Explosive stuff.
Yeah, and she's very close to now to finishing this New Orleans. I think she might. Okay, yeah, she just finished it.
Do you have a preferred van mode to upgrade?
I do the bomb usually, the top
Yeah,
one.
that's less shots per mode.
Yeah. I mean, I guess in theory it is also less value per mode because you've got less
Yeah.
to hit, but I'm not a player at the level where that matters as much in terms of I would rather get through modes than maximize
Yeah.
the modes as I'm playing them. So
It's no, but it's good to recognize that there is the trade-off there
Yeah.
of like, sure, it's an upgrade, but like remember what you're losing out on potentially.
yeah.
This is great. I love it. We're picking up tilt warnings in the upper play. Please don't. Not like this.
Yeah, Caroline has gotten to be a really good player. She's
Nice.
she actually owns a Foo Fighters now. So
I think it's like a rental, but there's something.
no, yeah, she was renting. She was renting Uncanny X-Men and then was renting Jaws, but I think she bought a Foo Fighters.
Oh, sweet. Okay,
So
cool.
she knows this game.
Yeah, when you were stepping out to move the camera rig, I was like, hopefully, because she's been practicing so much, hopefully there's no pinball curse happening.
Yeah.
Where all of a sudden you do terrible on that game, but so far so good on the practice.
All right, and she's got an extra ball, which will be. I think the extra ball is on, so she'll just plunge
Yeah.
it. So can go for a van upgrade. I guess is all you can do on this one. Oh, good job there. I don't.
It's awesome.
Oh man. She might have a pro, so she wasn't.
I think that's
wasn't ready for the post, but.
It's funny as players though. It's like, oh, ball safe. I'll take one breath. Give me just one breath. But no. In this situation, you don't even get that. You have to keep playing with your ball safe down there. It's awesome.
And
great shot. Area 51's lit on the far right loop. I think that was it.
Yeah, that.
Oh, it's ready. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I thought it was lit.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know the premium lights as well. I thought the red flashing was good to go.
And all right, that is it. Hopefully she realizes there's an extra ball, or whoever comes after her, because we don't want to play. Okay, she does.
Awesome.
Don't want to play out of turn. I hope Rebecca would know to look for that as well, but it's always unfortunate whenever someone plays an extra ball and gets disqualified. So.
That was awesome. Pretty good.
All right,
game.
80 million is where she's, well, I guess plus her bonus and whatever she can get from the ball save and bouncing around into things. So Rebecca is at just 3 million, it looks like. So she's, I guess that's enough for third place already, but needs another 12 million to catch up to Emily. All right, got a van ready to go. Oh, almost got it with the backhand.
The way
There we go.
angled the center drop targets, once you get them all down and you're in like the actual upgrade mode of the van, if you shoot from the right flipper and it'll careen off and do the upper loop, and usually if you hold the upper flipper up, it'll give you another bounce into the drops.
Oh, okay.
Or into that pad that's behind it. It's a super sick shot combo, but you can almost treat it like a twofer if you can shoot it off the lower right flipper. It's crazy to see it happen. You're like, was that supposed to work? But I mean, the geometry's set up so perfectly to do it.
All right. Rebecca's got a ball locked. All right. And yeah, I think this is where people don't know that the light isn't working on the action button, because she just nailed that captive ball.
Right, so
I would
it should
guess,
be a UFO orb.
I would guess that there's probably, okay, she knows, is that
geez.
compensate?
That
No.
was nasty.
All right. But that was not enough to catch up to Emily.
My
So,
goodness.
all right. Well, let's see if we've got anything else still going. That can't be right. Okay, there we go. So we've got, nope, this one, again, we're following the last, the last group. So, yeah, but Rebecca is at the top of the leaderboard at the moment, 19 points. So Caroline will get up to 26. So that would be tied with Amanda and Nadia.
Amanda with 2 wins jumped up quite a bit on the bracket on that last one.
All right, now we got Big Game and Deadpool, Meteor and Avengers, Hocus Pocus, and Ninja Eclipse. Why don't we do... I'm trying to not follow the same people all the time, so why don't we do Big Game and Deadpool? We haven't seen...
going to say either group one or
I mean,
two.
we saw Corey last round, but I will, I'll get this moved over.
Yeah, apologize to Corey for bothering her with the stream. Let's see if I can update this thing properly. Where is that? Okay, I think I've got... Yeah, that's called teamwork, folks. Remember, the last time I was on doing a pinball stream, I'm officially a professional streamer, now that I know how to change the names and the points on there. I think I got this set up right.
Yeah.
I did the update.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm officially a pro broadcaster. This side really doesn't matter, right? Unless you can see the standings.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Yeah, so this one we want to spell big game. So we've got big up here, and we've got G, A, M, and E. Every letter you light here gives you points if you can get into that saucer. And if you can do it while this is lit, that's 2,000 points of spin on this spinner here. That'll be lit whenever the X is lit. And then if you can spell big, then that'll light this spinner for 1,000 points of spin. So yeah, that's only 200 points of spin now because it wasn't lit, but she's getting points for all of the big game letters that she has already. And then
those are kind of the preferred shots, though, right? Getting the letters and then trying to aim for those left spinners.
Yeah, and then the other thing you can do is these banks of drop targets. They correspond to the top, center, and bottom lanes of your grid, and it's whichever of these is lit, it'll fill out that grid. So it moves around on time and with switch hits. So it's really tough to intentionally fill out a grid because they keep moving around, especially like the pop bumpers move them, and then it just roves over time as well. So, but that is like kind of building up your bonus.
It's an unhinged addition to the game.
Yeah,
the grid. It's something.
Yeah.
You know, you're not just shooting spinners. There's a bigger game happening than you would think. Oh, yeah.
It's a big game with a bigger game.
Yeah.
All right, so... And then, yeah, once you completely spell big, then the I in big becomes worth 5,000 points a shot. So, I mean, it's not easy to get up there, but that does carry over from... yeah, so nice. It does carry over from ball to ball as well. So, getting as many letters spelled on ball one is, gives you basically extra points for the rest of the game. Every time you can get into that candy cane at the top. So
this is awesome. Ellie's doing some great saves and flipper work on this right now.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. We'll see if this gives... Yeah.
It's hard to get it all the way over to G.
I think that it is doing a better job than it was. We had seen it kind of dribble out of here, so you'd pretty much always get the B, but, I mean, that was it does go further now. But, yeah, I think plunging to the G is probably the move.
Yeah, to secure it so it's not so much crazy nudging to try to get it over there.
But you can get all of them from below as well, like if you can bounce it off a pop bumper or something, or get a really nice nudge.
Wow, the left outlane saves are great right now. Fantastic.
Yeah, and it is nice that this game, it has two flippers on each side, but you can't lose the ball between them.
Yeah,
because it's got a. I have seen at least in like high level tournaments where they've removed that, so you can scissor between them, but
they're ripping a thick wire out of the playfield to do that. It's commitment to making the game more challenging. I think that's one of them where it has like not a barb, but it's like a thicker part under the wood that gets hammered in.
Yeah.
It's no joke trying to rip those out.
Yeah, but I will say though, even with the inability. Well, I was going to say that even if you can't lose it between the flippers, if you have it cradled on the lower flipper and you let him go, the upper one can often fall down fast enough to kind of squirt the ball out of there because it hasn't the ball hasn't started.
Does it basically
it
Judo chops the ball out.
kind of, yeah. So you have to be ready for that.
I know it's not the only word for that, but
Yeah.
that worked.
Judo chop is probably better than squirt, but pinch maybe, but
Yeah.
like a
Ooh.
yeah.
No telling where that
Yeah,
one's
the
going.
M and the E are the hard ones to get, just because you kind of have to. You have to fall through the in lane, but like you can alley pass, but those it's dangerous to do that. So, and it's like I don't know if you can do it intentionally.
I don't even know. Yeah, which
'Cause-
one would be better? Which
Yeah.
flipper would even? Ooh.
I think the upper flipper is the easier one to alley pass to the other upper flipper, but
Great shot. It's got some loft coming out of the kick out now.
Yeah.
It is pretty bouncy. Great save.
yeah, this one is pretty savable down the middle. Honestly, it's not that much of a gap, except when as I say it. Like it just seems like you can often get the tip of the flipper onto it. So
Yeah.
but that one found right down the middle.
Yeah, there's something about like the gap distance is nice on big
Yeah.
game. It's like it'll let you play it usually. So the letters are what carries over, right? You said that a while
Yeah,
ago.
and your bingo cards also carry over.
Oh, excellent.
And then I think on ball 3, your bonus is going to be basically how many lines you have completed. So like vertical, horizontal, and diagonal. And then I think getting enough progress on a single card is what advances your multipliers. So
Wow.
yeah, I'm not. The bonus on this one is weird, but I know it's got to do with the cards, but I've not spent enough time to figure that out exactly how it works. But
On the ball 3 bonus, it doesn't care at that point which one's lit.
no, I think it will give you for everything, and
Sure,
I don't know
tilt.
if that was there's a tilt. It looks like.
Going out with style.
Yeah. So I do think ball 3 bonus is bigger on this game than
I never thought of it like that. Yeah.
the others, but. Yeah, it looks like Haley is going for the G, maybe. Well, didn't quite find it, but and I do find that I'm better at that left candy cane spinner from the upper right flipper than from the lower one. So
Yeah. Oh, that was great.
that's big. So that's literally. I mean, it's spelled big,
Dang.
but it's also
That's big.
It's big because it lights the that left spinner this right spinner here for 1,000 points a spin, and that's going to stay lit for the rest of the game.
I loved that because that's one of the only open trajectories to get to the upper lanes. Like just doing a quick backhand
Yeah.
off that upper right flipper. That was amazing. Good idea.
Oh, good save there.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Like upper
Yeah.
flipper post pass maybe. Totally, the upper flipper gives it a push.
Yeah.
Man.
There we go.
Very nice.
And that's lit for 2,000 points a spin. So and she'd already completed big game once, so she's getting points for the first spelling and the second spelling.
That was a huge
I think it's 25,000
shot.
points for the first spelling.
I think that one shot up the candy cane was at least 50 or 60,000 on that.
Yeah.
That was great.
And now her GA targets on the left are also pretty valuable. There's that kind of pinkish
Yeah.
target in front of them, and that's, I think, for.
Is that just by hitting the stand-up target on those?
I think that it's. I'm trying to remember what that is. It might be because she has a couple of lines on her X, or I don't know. But that's big there. So.
That was an unlit spinner rip, still like another 50K off that. Great ball.
All right. Yeah.
And we haven't even hit the big bonus round here. That was great. Well done.
Yeah. All right. So now we can see Corey does have 3x bonus lit. Doesn't have any lines completed, but is very close on a couple of cards. I mean, well, it has opportunity on every card, I guess, but. So yeah, there's a line on the X now. And that's going to be 145. So second place for now.
That was
Yeah.
interesting with the 3X on, the little bonus that it was.
Yeah, and Ellie's now got pretty close on her X card to completely filling it.
Oh, snap.
Okay, got big.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I don't know if something fell or. Yeah.
It sounded like chapstick or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, Ellie's just the 7 away now from completing that X card. And so the 7 would be this one when the X is lit. But. And.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Up to 2x bonus and got
Wow.
got through the E.
How about that back-to-back in lanes?
Yeah. And now has 2 lines on the Y card and 1 on the Z. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is points.
Huge, big game stuff happening right now.
Yeah. All right, completed that bank there. So yeah, I mean, it might almost be worth it. I guess I just don't know bonus enough on this game, but it might be worth it to try to time that 7 shot on the X, just to.
Yeah, just to fill out the card.
Yeah, fill out
or
the card.
Or a 3 at this point on the Y? Either one
Oh
of
yeah,
those?
3 on the Y. Yeah. So.
How's
and
the bonus multiplier again? Where does that come from?
I thought that it was. Yeah, I honestly, I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know. I need to investigate that more. I know the bonus is kind of comes from all of the lines that you have on your cards, but I thought that bonus multiplier had something to do with that as well, but maybe not.
What an insane ball.
But yeah, so that's 479 plus bonus, and we'll see what. 519 is still. I mean, it was only 40,000 points. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah.
So maybe bonus is not as big a deal as I thought, but. So yeah. Well, that was unfortunate.
Come on. It was. I mean, the save looked good. Like it was going to be a slap save to get that one out. It was definitely like heading in the middle, but.
And we're going to Deadpool after this. So yeah, Haley's got. Well, I mean, she got a lot of work to do to get out of second place, but she's got second locked in for now.
Job well done if we were shooting for the G.
Yeah, at that point, that was nice.
Whoa.
That's 2,000 points a spin and a good
Brought
rip.
it so much closer.
And if she can get through the eye in this one, then that's 5,000. And
honestly, one more of those candy cane shots would probably do it, because with the spinner and bonus points factored in, that was amazing. Or the big game points.
I mean, she does have a few lines built up on the cards, but at 2x bonus probably may not be that much. But all right, good trap up there. That was interesting.
I lost track of it for a second when
Yeah.
it happened. I didn't expect it to get clipped by the bumper.
Yeah, that was not
So
enough to
close.
catch up. But all right, we are moving to Deadpool. All right, let me.
Like third from the left or fourth from the left. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Might not need to do anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's the round points. That's what we want to see. Bada bing, bada boom. Pretty sure we're expecting one more round of qualifying after this. Just thinking out loud on the schedule here. I'm supposed to think out loud. I'm commentating. They're off and running.
Yeah. Oh, you want to update that? Here, I can.
Yeah, I thought I did, but it went to the round points instead. I just hit refresh, that's why.
Oh, yeah. So we need to.
Do that whole thing
There we
again.
go.
Cool.
Yeah. And we'll see here. So, yeah, Ellie right into little Deadpool. Oh, good.
Is that-
That is exactly. Oh.
I thought, yeah,
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
it was
It's
the battle.
not. Yeah, I guess.
We were both
um,
excited about the same thing. You can still pick up your battle while the little Deadpool is flashing.
Yeah, but I think this is maybe still set up on competition, like tournament settings.
You'd still have to spell Deadpool.
You have to
do that?
spell dead.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to spell dead on the left, and now dead is spelled, but you can't start it in Little Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that even spelling it in Little Deadpool counts towards spelling it.
I hope it
out
does,
of that, but
interesting point.
yeah.
It doesn't have to.
So we are out of that now, and the battle is lit up at the scoop, so it does at least count for that. And
So with
good
the way
block there.
the game is set up now, great strategy going for Little Deadpool to get your letters spelled out.
Yeah, and also the way that it's set up, I would probably now that the battle's lit, I would take it, but I would probably prioritize the right orbit to get chimichangas and do a quest.
Yeah.
Because I find that if you have to spell dead to light a battle, then the quest is the easier way to go, and it's worth more. So
I'm pretty sure it's a safer shot.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
but yeah, and got to spell pool for locks. You get one, I think. You can get one on the skill shot,
Dang,
but
that would have been that's a third right ramp shot.
yeah.
They have the accuracy nailed down.
Yeah. Oh, just missed that L, I think, with that.
Yeah,
And are we in like Katanorama or something?
should be.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
5 ramps. I've never hit the ramp this many times like in one ball.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Well done. 6, let's go.
Okay. There's chimichangas.
Fantastic.
So yeah, they're just like I think 2 or 3 of those yellowy orange or orangey yellow whatever inserts will light a quest at the scoop, and that's going to be an outlane, but good.
That was a great ball.
Yeah.
I wish you
For
doing
not
stuff
playing
like
a
that.
battle.
Yeah.
I mean.
Like
And not a lot out of Little Deadpool either. So that was all I think the Katanorama mainly. So.
yeah. It ends up being kind of valuable just launching the ramps. That was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah. And I think the mean thing about this game, that was a ball save. The ball save timer the ball save timer does not pause in the pop bumpers. So when you do the regular skill shot and then you're going in the pops, you're basically killing your ball save. You can get
so
points
brutal.
out of it, but I think on this machine, the super skill shot is the way to go, even if you're not
Yeah.
going for the
Because you're trading like 100,000 points for your whole ball save.
Right, and the skill shot on this one, like even the regular skill shot's not that easy to get because you're like you can't you can move the light before you plunge, but once it's plunged, you can't move it.
Yeah.
So,
I don't remember anything spectacular from just getting the normal skill shot award. Like maybe it's a little more ball save.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to do. It seems like it should almost reward more.
All right, she's got pool spelled already. So.
Yeah, that was good side to side action there for those Deadpool letters.
Yeah, so she's got another lock ready to go right away. Okay, and one target away from dead, and there's not quite in Little Deadpool yet. Okay, there's dead, so she's got a battle ready, got another lock ready.
Now
Little Deadpool. So if we can get into that scoop.
Out and back of the left orbit. That's cool.
All right, that's a ball save, but unfortunately that hasn't kicked the ball out, so you can still go into the scoop, but time is running out. Oh, I was hoping that would kick it in there, but she's all right, out of time, I think. Yeah, so she's in the multi-ball. Couldn't get the battle going, but it'll be ready when she comes out. All right, so we're done with Little Deadpool. They're right into the battle. Saber 2.
Of course, the body language. Why couldn't that happen a minute ago?
Yeah, so spinner and pop bumpers. That's a great combo there. Center spinner is good too. All right, taking the booms, and had the final blow ready, I think, but completed it 22 million. I think she completed it anyway.
Right? Does it still count?
It does. You just don't get the final blow.
That's right.
Bonus.
Yeah, it's exactly what you said. The ball save timer, the ball wasn't at the lower side of the playfield before it had gone out already.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's the whole scenario. No. Well.
Yeah, I don't know. I have trouble playing Deadpool. Like every Deadpool that I've played seems to be, like I have had good games, but I often have bad games. I guess it's just I don't know. I know what to do. The geometry of it or something just it really likes the outline.
There was one back at a place I worked in Florida that was like the easiest snick-to-bull shot.
Oh yeah.
And which is so great for that game. But you could basically like left ramp and then just like boom, like easy. It's just aiming anywhere near that target. It seemed to always want to go up the ramp.
Yeah, that's a shot I never go for intentionally.
I think you should.
So, yeah, no, you. But like, it is good to do. Like, and I know, like, I've definitely seen people able to do it and getting a lot out of it. But I don't know. It's not something I think about. Maybe it's maybe maybe I need to be more intentional with that or something. But it's just it's like there's a lot of other stuff going on, and I'm just not even thinking about it. But
it looked like just 2.5 million points for getting. Emily was able to get the
top.
Yeah. Top lane skill shot there.
But all right, got a battle ready to go as well. Got a lock ready. Oh, almost got it there.
Did it pop bumper in?
I guess. Yeah, that happened so quickly I didn't see the ball.
It teleported.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
Hey, that nudge, on our
No, it
timing of
was-
it, that looks like exactly the right thing to do.
Yeah, no, it looked like it was.
Should have worked.
Yeah.
Those early preemptive nudges when I was like watching people play tournament pinball for the first times and stuff, it was so awesome. There's times you can hear people bang the cabinet while the ball is still midair over to a thing and watch it bounce back in. So awesome.
Yeah, I've definitely gotten better at nudging, over when I started, but I wouldn't consider myself a master of it at all. But, I am getting better.
It's hard to describe that stuff. And
Yeah.
people were getting saves on one of the games we were watching earlier where it was like, you think you would want to pull the game right, but actually a left pull to slam it off of a wall is better or something. I don't know. It's something that's easier to do than to describe, and it just takes years, maybe.
So that's Mystery Award and I think weapons.
Nice.
Extra ball is lit. That's what, 10 million, something like that.
If it's turned.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
still gonna be on
I think
there.
it's probably is actually an extra ball.
I was thinking about that on the Foo Fighters game.
Yeah.
It's like 20 or 30. It's maybe more. I think it's like at least 30 million on the game. Not right now, though.
All right, let's hope Corey gets to play this ball.
Yeah. For real.
All right, that's a ball save.
Goodness.
There's Chimichanga's lit now. Spelled pool, so there's a lock ready to go. All right, that's a Chimichanga shot. And that's another one. One more, I think, will light a quest. That's just a bonus or weapons collected.
I don't know. Seeing how they've set
there's
this
a-
game up software-wise, they probably have there's a way you can turn off weapons during Little Deadpool, too.
Okay.
Just to make it even more frustrating. Like,
Yeah.
please give me my rewards for doing this work. But yeah.
It's just for Little Deadpool or not Ninja Multiball? I would hope that Ninja Multiball would give you combos because it's harder to get into that, but
I want to say it's both. Like the options there for both.
Wow.
During either multi-ball,
Yeah.
you can turn off the weapon progress, like collecting combos.
yeah. Well, he did not get a ball 3, so that sets the bar for everybody else.
There it is. Somebody installed doors instead of spinners.
Yeah.
It seemed like as soon as the ball touched them, it was stop in its place.
And I know, this one, I think they have set this one up so that Disco Multiball is not so difficult to get on this one, but or I think it's Disco Multiball, Disco Loop, something like that. One of the
Yeah, Disco Multiball, it's not a premium one, right?
Yeah.
That's like I think it's different on the premium. Yeah, normally pros are pretty awesome. Like, if it's a juiced up spinner, it might only be like 2 or 3 shots to get that multi-ball. I've seen the left spinner set up so good where one shot would get you the majority of the spins you needed.
All right, that's one more for a quest, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you knew that off the top of your head. I kind of forgot.
I think it's 3.
Okay. Normally I just shoot it until I see the quest light up, but I forget how many it is usually. When you're in the middle of it all. The whole game's flashing. This is good.
Yeah. And this is where I hit posts.
It's all ready.
Yep.
Just officially up into first.
All right, there's a battle ready
Well
as
done.
well. Okay, now quest is lit and battle is lit.
I didn't see the lock animation. Did that go straight into Ninja?
Yeah, now
Shoot.
there's, so
Still fine.
yeah, and she's got the quest and battle ready when she comes out of it, but it is unfortunate that, couldn't bring something into it, but
Yeah.
and now we're out at ball save, but we still got, all three came back, so.
There were so many right ramps, ball 1, and it seemed like
Yeah.
ball 2 was kind of a drought for
Oh, and-
everybody. It caught up to everyone.
That was a double drain. So she's a bit 60 million is first place at the moment, and Corey's got some work to do. Not a lot to get out of get into third place, but then there's a bit of a gap to catch up to Ellie. But got a battle ready. And that is
Just
it.
Evil slingshot.
Maybe bonus. That bonus is enough to move into third. So,
All right. So it looks like Avengers Infinity Quest is still going. Oh nope, it's over now. So we are on the last game of the round as well. So, all right. So I think that might have been the last round of qualifying. And if that's the case, then we would have Rebecca, Amanda, Ellie, and Nadia would be going into the finals. Ellie would move up to 40.
Nice.
Tied with Amanda. We'll see if that's. All right,
Rebecca
that was
pretty consistent all night. Nice job. Everybody else was kind of.
I got very into like shipwreck stuff during the pandemic. I'm like, I should not watch all this plane crash. I
All right. Yeah, no, I think they're doing a. They have a tournament or like a side thing for whoever, like the bottom 4 players, I think, and then one of them gets a trophy, and then the top 4 players will each get trophies, and they are Sour Patch Kids, like gray Sour Patch Kids with sand on them to, like 3D printed sand on them to give them the texture of the sugar. So.
Don't eat sand. It's not citric acid. That's so cool. Great job on the trophies. All the cool pinball stuff. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're about to head into finals. We got a bit more pinball ahead of us tonight. We should be broadcasting the top 4 finalists. Going at it here soon. I believe Neil's going to hear what their format is and stuff. We might have some more information on that. Exactly how the rest of the night's going to go down. Here we go. Kiss. Big old boots.
All right, our first round is on Kiss. We may not have that yet. Let's see here if they haven't quite entered it into match play yet. So, but yeah. So yeah, this is going to be a Don't Be Last finals. Oh, they have it now, so I can update this.
Don't be last.
There we go.
Love it.
Yeah. So basically, the 3-player, if you have the lowest score in this 4-player game, then you're gonna be eliminated. You'll get 4th place in the tournament. The remaining 3 players will go and play another game.
So Amanda had a rough first ball, and this game is all about spelling kiss. But the most valuable shot is that center top lane, because this one, the top, if you get through the center lane when the top insert is lit, then it will give you a gate right here to save you from an outlane drain. And if you get it with the bottom insert lit, then that will spell give you all of the letters in the kiss that you are working on right now. So you've got these 4 here. And so you can spell those by going through the top lanes, or there's a K-I-S-S here as well. But yeah, spotting it through the center lane is kind of ideal.
It's a cumulative bonus game, right? So you want everything to happen as soon as possible.
Yeah. But unfortunately, nobody had really much of a first ball there. So Amanda has spelled kiss once.
I didn't see when the first line got spelled for Amanda.
Yeah,
so
that might have been on the plunge even.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and if you can spell kiss 4 times, then that'll light your 4,000 point super bonus, and then if you can do it another 4 times, it'll light your 80,000 point colossal bonus. And then spelling ABCD will give you double bonus. But that does not carry over, so you would have to do that, again. If you got it on ball 2, you'd have to do it again for ball 3. But this, all of the bonus does carry over, so good nudge there.
It looks like a lot of chaos at the very start of this ball, but she already got the A and the D targets down.
Yeah, and
in the middle of
kiss
that
3 times.
Yeah, it's actually not bad progress there.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing, if you go through the center lane, regardless of whether either of those lights is lit, then that will also light your spinners. And so that can be valuable.
It's just like the whole game opens up with the one center lane up there.
Yeah, that is definitely the skill shot. And then kind of the shot to hit the rest of the time, too. But yeah, the gate would have been nice there, but yeah, this is being mean, but fortunately it is, don't be last is sometimes, if you're having a bad game, maybe someone else is having a bad game too.
Yeah.
So, good nudge there. Yeah, good. The spinner wasn't lit, but it was a good rip, and it's the way to get back up there, so.
It's a symmetrical playfield, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, I feel like the right side is harder to hit.
Yeah.
It should be exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like even the art's the same. It's not like an illusion or something that makes it look difficult. It's just how it is.
Yeah, I mean, there is a little bit of a keystone from the camera, so, but, yeah, so. Oh, yeah, so that gate sometimes needs a little help going down. She got it, but then it didn't really fully go down. Sometimes you can, just kind of spam the right flipper a little bit to help it go down, but that one she kind of nudged it with the ball, and I got it, but. All right. Oh, that was a lit spinner into the shooter lane. Yeah, so she can. Oh, if she could have gotten that center one, it would have spotted her. But
yes.
oh,
Great
but
ball.
yeah, it was definitely pulled her into the lead.
Awesome. It was such the ball to Rebecca needed. That was great.
Yeah. And she may not need to play her ball 3 if because everyone would have to catch up to her to require her to play her ball 3. Oh,
Almost swished it.
Almost it. I'm looking for the 2 S's. Now just 1 S.
Nice grab there.
Yeah. Okay, nailed it on the drop or the stand-up target. So she's got her 40,000 point super bonus, and can start spelling kiss again. Oh, darn it!
Oh, shoot.
Hopefully that comes back.
That's interesting. All right. There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah. All right. Well, if it doesn't come back, I will go over there and restart it. But
You would know how long it takes to normally.
yeah,
figure
it
itself
usually
out.
comes back pretty quickly, so I'll
Okay.
check it.
We're gonna try to reset this thing again. I don't want to say anything about the ball yet. Everything is. We're still on Amanda's ball here, ball 3. She had just gotten the 40,000 when the camera went out. Got some good facial expressions. Things are still going well. Great freaking ball, dude. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Humongous bonus. Great ball. That's what's up.
All right. Hopefully that'll bring it back.
Wait for this to reset.
Yeah. If not, I can try to restart the receiver, but that should do it.
It's rare, the late in the stream reset
Yeah.
or disconnect.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Woohoo!
Yeah. All right, so we'll see here. Ellie is. All right, Ellie's in danger. Yeah. So Amanda's definitely safe. But I mean, unless Nadia drains with absolutely nothing, I don't know that it's possible to.
Tilt during plunge.
Yeah. Okay. So Ellie is out, unfortunately.
And that settles that game.
Yeah. All right.
I think I've got to head out.
Okay.
I was getting the text from Bob. She was feeling like she had to head out. So
Sure.
we're going to split.
Yeah, well, thanks so much for helping
Yeah.
to commentate. It was great having you here. And I will get this the rig moved over to wherever we're going next.
Cool.
Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, so we're trying here to get, well, yeah. So I was saying this was this game is similar to Pokemon in terms of you've got 5 different shots to hit. Hitting each of those shots or any of those shots 3 times will start a mode associated with that. So there's the left orbit, the left ramp, the center ramp, the right orbit, and the right ramp. And then you get a skill shot based on how many times you spin. The first one is going to be a hurry up. So Rebecca's trying to get it into that saucer without spinning at all. So now there's the left orbit immediately nails it for the max of 3 million points. And then on the next ball, if she can get that hurry up again, oh, great nudge to save that ball. But yeah, it'll be worth 6 million, I think, on the next ball, or up to 6 million. Yeah, so there's a lot to do in this game. Besides the modes, you can hit Bart enough times, but that started the polyperil, one of the 3 polyperil modes. So you want to hit the left ramp and the right ramp. So there's the right ramp, almost right into the left ramp. The train is slowly coming down, actually, but that center ramp paused it. You can only do that a couple of times in this one, but she needs to hit this right ramp here and then up the center to end the train, or to save Polly from the train tracks. Alright, starting to get the mine shaft open as well, so that's locking balls for multi-ball. There, and now we need 1 shot back up the center. There we go, Polly is saved. So yeah, if you can save, or if you can complete all 5 of the main modes, then that'll give you a showdown multi-ball. There's into the mine to light her locks. And there's lock 1. Yeah, this is the this Cactus Canyon does have the upgrade kit installed, so we've got lights here that show you how many locks you have, and then we've got the spinner right there that can enough spins on that can get you a saloon fight. So yeah, going and there's saloon doors here in front of the Bart. But now we've got a, I'm not sure if this is a quick draw or a gunfight. I think it's a quick draw. But yeah, not going to get a chance to see. But good, got some good bonus there, 3.5 million. So that was a good start on not being last. Meanwhile, Amanda and Nadia are kind of neck and neck after ball 1. All right, Amanda's got the hurry up going. Good dead bounce. Hurry up is still active. It could, like, even if you don't get a lot out of it, it can still boost the value for the next ball, but she opted not to try for it. It's taking a safer shot, hopefully. It's like she was trying to backhand the mine. All right, well, see what Nadia does. Also got the hurry up. So we'll see if she can find the left orbit. All right, so
Okay, got into killing, or taking out that Bart. I'm drawing a blank on the female Bart's name, but all right. There's a quick ball 2 for both Amanda and Nadia. They're still pretty close together, so Rebecca's probably feeling pretty good. But again, this is you can't rest too comfortably. Okay, another good plunge. If she can nail it again, that's 6 million. So if she can do that on her ball 3, that's another 9 million. Assuming she has to play ball 3, we'll see. All right, saloon fight. So yeah, basically you want to hit switches as much as you can, so pop bumpers and spinners, and then you hit the beer mug. The beer mug is right here. It's a stand-up target there. That'll cash it in, but if the more you build it up, the more it's worth when you do cash it in. So there's a good spinner rip, and that takes out Bart. Might have been Bandolero.
Okay.
So got 7 seconds left on the beer mug to hit that to cash out on the. Oh, now we're in a gunfight or a quick draw, one of the two. There's nails that, and see if we can get the beer mug. I think that might have timed out, but that's a replay. So yeah, unless both Amanda and Nadia make it up to 41 million, Rebecca will not need to play her ball 3. Amanda getting some World Cup soccer in while waiting for the others to play their balls. And all right, she's got the hurry up. It would be, yeah, so 4.7 million is good, and she needs a lot of spin still to get the saloon fight, but she's only can get into some modes relatively easily with just a few shots. There's a good save there from the out lane. All right, quick draw is lit, I believe. Or maybe not, maybe, yeah. Oh yeah, quick draw is right here right now, so she could hit it or she could ignore it. She's not, yeah, it doesn't look like she's gonna shoot for it. It's probably the safer thing to do. And now, all right, she started on the polyparallel mode on the left ramp, so it's just one shot to that ramp to save Polly there from going over a waterfall. You have to save Polly 3 times in this game. One of them is from the train tracks, one is from a waterfall, and I think another one is from a bank robbery, something like that. Alright, see if she can hit it now. Alright, I think it timed out actually, so she does have a saloon fight lit if she can go up through the saloon doors right there. So she's got a bounty and now started a saloon fight, so see if she can get some points and cash it in on the beer mug. Alright, she got a Bart, and that lit a gunfight. There's some pop bumpers, hoping, well, not a lot of pops. There's some spinner spins, so that's building up the beer jackpot. She's still got 15 seconds left.
All right, Bella Bart is the name of the female Bart that they added in with the upgrade kit. So now Amanda has set the bar for Nadia. Rebecca is safe, and Nadia needs to get 18 million points before, 16 million on this ball, or she is out. And that is going to be Nadia taking third. All right, we'll be right back after we figure out where we're moving now. There you go. Good luck.
Uh-oh. It's confused. Hey.
All right, thanks. I've not been muting it the whole night, and now. All right, so yeah. But yeah, so she's got great value on that left spinner. It's 1,000 points a spin now that the bonus is maxed out at 50,000. She can hit into this saucer to collect the bonus now, but because this light is lit, she will collect that bonus at the end of her ball, if nothing else. And now, because she completed both A and B, that gave her a star here, so that's double bonus. And because she got him a second time, that lights an extra ball in one of the out lanes. Yeah, not really much of a skill shot on this game other than getting it into the saucer. So that could get you, I guess, 15,000 points, but yeah. There is, it's not really possible, it's not really easy to tell now, but, there is a little gap right here and right here. So you got to be careful when you're catching the ball because the ball can roll up and out that way. But because it went down the out lane, it actually could have. There's also a pin, like a nail, like right here and right here, and you can actually bounce the ball off of that and save it if it's going out the out lane. So, but Amanda, 320,000 points on ball one is pretty good. This is started as a one-player game. So that does not count. Or no, she got an extra ball. That was it. Same player. Yeah, same player shoots again. Okay.
Very sad. I would not have liked that at all.
So yeah, she did get some points on that. She's getting from making it into the saucer, and then she'll get some points on draining. Just 5,000 more points on the drain, but There we go. Okay. Yeah, now Rebecca is up. Good job seeing that.
Collecting Formula One. Thank you.
And this is set to 3 balls. Usually EMs are set to 5 balls. This one is set to 3. Oh, that one could have been nudged back in, but I find it easier to save on the right side, I think, than on the left. But that one just wasn't, it didn't come down onto the pin nicely enough to get kicked out. All right, and so now on ball 2, bonus is going to be collected. The end of ball bonus is you're gonna collect it on the on that left spinner. But yeah, getting into the saucer on the left side will collect whatever bonus you've got built up on the left, and doing it on the right side will collect it there. The kick out from that saucer is usually not too bad, but it can kill you sometimes. So you gotta kind of weigh your odds, But now this left spinner in particular spins really well. So if you can just keep it maxed at 50,000 points and then keep ripping it for 1,000-point spins, that's not a bad thing to do. But you can also, collecting would not be a bad thing either. Although if you can wait till you get double bonus like that before you collect, then that's even better. But yeah, I have a hard time hitting those saucers intentionally, and Amanda wasn't able to find it, but so she got maybe 50,000 points out of that on the 25,000 times 2 on the right side. All right, Rebecca's hoping to have a better ball 2 now. And there's a glare there, but it's 33,000. Oh, that was another mean one. So she's at 62,000. Gonna need a heck of a ball 3 if she's gonna be able to catch Amanda. All right, and yeah, ball 3, it's back on the left side, the bonus collect. So she's already got it again all the way up. So that just one good rip and she's already got double bonus. So a full collect on one side is 100,000 points. Yeah, that's such a nice spinner there. Already all the way back up to max. And there's the extra ball lid again, collecting 80,000 points on the right side. Got her extra ball.
Extra ball. I get it now.
Telling herself to remember that. Okay, she's having herself a ball. Nobody's gotten pins thus far to save them, but 883,000 plus whatever she can get on this extra ball.
It's not over. I got an extra ball. Collect again.
Well, collects 5,000 before going out and collecting 5,000 on the other side. So 898 is a great score. I want to say that is probably just a little bit higher than my best 3-ball game on this machine. So congratulations to Amanda. Rebecca has got some work to do.
Oh, you're fine. I was getting a battery charger. You're good. Is this machine off?
All right, and down the middle, unfortunately. So, yeah, Rebecca's going to end it with 94,000. So that is Amanda taking the win. Rebecca second place, and then we had Nadia third and Ellie fourth. So thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see if there's going to be a trophy presentation. If not, then. But yeah, let me see if I can find somebody to raid. We've got Fox Cities, Laserlos, Pez Johnson, Sierra Vista Pinball League. Looks like, yeah, it's a. Yeah, Sierra Vista looks like they're playing in a tournament. So, yeah, looks like that is going to do it for tonight. So, yeah, let me go ahead and raid out to SV Pinball. But thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to have here at the Austin Pinball Collective, we're going to have our 1-year anniversary party a week from this Saturday, so March 30th. We're going to have a Flip Frenzy tournament in the afternoon. If you are anywhere near here, free admission all day if you're not a member. If you are a member, you can come in as part of your membership. But yeah, we're going to be here all day. We're going to have a potluck. We're going to have a Flip Frenzy tournament with everybody gets into a party-style finals. So that'll be a lot of fun. And we've got some other stuff going on. We've got some raffles and giveaways and things like that. So, yeah, it looks like we are getting a photo of at least the top 3, Amanda, Rebecca, and Nadia. And we're going to go ahead and raid out. So thank you so much.